How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Today I'm going to teach you how to accurately calculate how much a YouTuber makes. A YouTuber makes a large portion of their income through ad revenues that is sold by Google. Google takes 45% of this ad revenue and the 55% goes to the YouTuber. In order to understand this better, we have to start at the source where the advertiser is paying money into this Google platform in order to serve ads on YouTube videos. The advertisers pay something called a CPM, which is how much they have to pay per 1,000 impressions of an ad that they're buying. Now, ads gets played on videos such as this one, but they don't get played 100% of the time. This is called the fill rate, and this depends on if the YouTube algorithm likes your video and they want to place a lot of ads on it or not. I've seen the fill rate go anywhere from none at all, which means the video is not monetized at all, to something really good like 99%. Every single time that you view it, someone else that's viewing it from somewhere, an ad gets served. That means that if every time someone watches this video an ad plays, they have a chance that the viewer is going to watch through the whole thing, which means they have a higher chance of getting paid. Now, there are different kinds of ad that runs on a video. There are the little square things at the bottom over here that you might have to click and close. Well, every time that displays, they do have to pay for that particular ad. For the ads that plays before a video, which you might have seen before this video, if you click skip, the advertiser does not have to pay for that ad. However, if you watch more than 30 seconds or watch till completion of that ad, then they do have to pay for that ad. So this all means that if you have an ad blocker, the YouTuber that you're watching does not get paid for your views. If you skip these ads after 5 seconds, the YouTuber also does not get paid. So this sounds great and all, and it's a little bit complex, but you just want to know really quickly per YouTuber how much they make. All you have to do is just go to socialblade.com, look at the total number of views this person has, and take off 3 zeros, and that's how much money they made in a lifetime. In the ballpark, it's within one order of magnitude. As an example, you can go to my page and you can see that I have 20 million total views. Knock off 3 zeros, it means I made about $20,000 in my lifetime. However, this is not exactly correct. It varies by one order of magnitude, and it's assuming a CPM, an effective CPM of $1 per 1,000 views. Now, the real range is actually divided by 2 or multiplied by 5. So it's really $10,000 to $100,000. If you want a good ballpark of how much this person makes every single month rather than their lifetime total, just look at the detailed view, scroll all the way to the bottom and look at how many views they get every single month. Knock off 3 zeros, and that's roughly how much they make a month. If you look at mine, it says, about $1,000 every month. But again, the real range here is $500 to $5,000. Then you might go, well, that's not very helpful. Knowing if someone makes $1 million is very different than if someone made $10 million. There's a big range here because every single channel has a different genre, which the ads are paying at a different rate. On top of this, depending on the popularity of the YouTube channel and the type of content it contains, it may have a different kind of fill rate. Now, all of this only includes YouTube ad revenue. A channel might have other things like sponsorship, brand deals, or affiliate links. If you add in all of this, depending on if the channel actually does all these monetization scheme and if they do it effectively, it may range from 0 if they don't do it at all to maybe 2 to 4x as much as the ad revenue. Sometimes a channel may not make any ad revenue at all because they're completely demonetized and they solely make money in other ways such as Patreon. Most of these YouTube videos that explains how much a YouTuber makes basically ends here. They just go to Social Blade, and yeah, that is the range of how much they make. To me, this is just a little bit too vague, so I'm going to give you some tools today to help you figure out how much someone earns and give you an example on this. Now, over here is my super secret set of CPM numbers that advertisers pay for a different genre of ads. You have the low end and the high end and the average CPM that an advertiser pay for this genre of ads. You can see I have business and finance, tech, home and architecture, government and politics, etc. Now, if you look on the fourth column, it says 55%. This is what the YouTuber would take home after the advertiser pays this out. But this is not the end of the story because sometimes when you view a video, you might not see an ad at all. Sometimes if it's a really good video, you might see an ad every single time. This is what's called the fill rate. If you play that same video 1,000 times and you have 25% fill rate, it means out of 250 of those views, an ad actually played on it. Now you still have to multiply this number by the number of times the ad is actually viewed. If the viewer refuses to watch the ad all the way through, then you're going to have lower numbers. Now, if you want to find out the fill rate of your favorite YouTuber, you just go on one of their videos and just click play, see if you see an ad, and just reload it 10 times and see how many times the ad actually plays on that video. The more you do it, the more accurate it's going to be. Then you're going to get the fill rate. Now, as an example, let's evaluate Casey Neistat's total income from YouTube. If you look on the Social Blade webpage, you'll see that he has about 1.8 billion views so far. This is the bulk of his views. He has other channels, but it does not add all that much to this 1.8 billion. His genre is somewhat tech and entertainment. So if you look up the CPM rates for tech and entertainment, you'll see that entertainment is 1.16, tech is 1.9. I'm just going to take the average of those just as a ballpark. So it's $1.5 per 1,000 views. So I'm going to assume he has 95% fill rate because apparently YouTube algorithms really like him. And so the CPM is really about 1.9. So 1.8 times 1.9, it means in total, he probably made about $3.4 million from YouTube ads alone. Now, if you watch his channel, he does do sponsorship and things like that. So I'm going to multiply it by 2 to 4 times. So total that he made is probably, I would guess, anywhere from $6 to $12 million. Now, with the current YouTube ad controversy, they implemented an automatic flagging mechanism where any video that are slightly suspicious, they're going to flag and demonetize. Lots of videos are demonetized, and I think I've happened to about 10, 15 videos already. And currently, 3 of my last videos are currently demonetized. Now you can go in there and ask for them to manually review this video, and Google did hire a whole bunch of people to actually watch these videos to make sure they are advertiser friendly. But something is really broken here because based on the history of my channel, all of my videos are actually monetized. They are all basically advertiser friendly. So I think they should add in a piece where they look at your brand quality and that you do not have a history of uploading these controversial videos. So in my experience, even though I can petition for them to manually review them, it takes them about 28 to 48 hours. The last 3 videos has taken a little bit longer. So 2 days so far, and that it's being not monetized. So I hope you enjoyed this video and kind of give you a tool on how to figure out how much a YouTuber makes. Don't forget to give me a like on this video, comment down below. Let me know if you're going to go find out how much your favorite YouTuber makes. If you're interested in supporting my channel, don't forget to check out my Audible link down in the video description below, where you can get a free audiobook. And if you don't like this book or this service, you can cancel it before the subscription expires, and you can still keep this book for life and you don't have to pay a penny. If you're interested in supporting my channel directly, check out my Patreon page over here where I give various perks such as help with your credit score or help with your finances. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel over here and click that bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a brand new video. Thanks for watching.